Bilal Randeree, and I'm interviewing a delegate at the Aljazeera Forum.
Hi, I'm Augusto Valeriani, and I'm a researcher at Bologna University in Italy, working on media, both old media and new media, and international politics. This is basically what I do there.
So, have you been following the recent revolutions in the Middle East?
Yes, of course.
And what lessons do you think the region should learn from the way media was used?
Well, I think that one of the most interesting elements was the fact that both old media and new media were relevant. I think that is not correct to exaggerate the work of new media, but of course they have been important, but they have been important in their relationship with old media. I think that cooperation between different kind of media and different kind of people was really the key of the success of this movement and revolution.
So what do you say to those who have been calling this a Facebook revolution in the case of Egypt, or a Twitter revolution?
I think that Facebook and Twitter were important, but were important in building a community, a transnational community that hasn't started during the days of the revolution, but has started maybe 3 or 4 years before, with young peoples around the region start meeting face to face during blogger meeting or meeting related to IT, but also in social media. And this community was relevant because it was really transnational, really pan-Arab, and was formed by young people concerned by the future of the whole country, but also for the future of every single nation. So it was Facebook, but it was the community using Facebook, not just during the day of the revolution. But this was something that started some years before, and not all was able to understand it.
Right. So do you see these social media tools being used now going forward?
I think that this is the point. I think that this community is still important, and I think that what is important is also that this community is not formed just by people in the region. There's a very important link also with young people outside of the region. I mean, me as a European, I'm in touch with a lot of people in the Arab world. We are exchanging ideas, we are exchanging views of what's going on. So this international and transnational and global community should be definitely involved in the future of the region. Not just because I think this is because the future of this region is relevant for the whole world. And so the fact that this community has links, strong links, built during the time, so the people are confident in each other, they trust each other, because they follow each other since times. This is the key, also for the future. I think.
For the future. So thanks so much for speaking to me. This interview should be up on our website. That's english.aljazeera.net. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.